Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I have a hair tutorial on how I achieve these sort of beachy everyday curls. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call this video, but these are the end result. I have a lot of people in real life ask me how I do this, and so I thought, why not make a tutorial and then I can just share it with them, and then I'm sure some people might be curious. I had to film the actual tutorial part in my bathroom and the lighting's a little weird, so I apologize about that, but regardless you can still see what I'm doing, and the products I will definitely link or annotate or whatever, so that you will know exactly what I'm using. And yeah, it's just a beachy, messy, everyday curl, and these last me days, and I have fine hair, so for me it's sometimes impossible for curls to hold, and these hold so amazingly well, and I just highly recommend this. So if you would like to see how I achieve these curls, then let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so first things first, we want to make sure that our hair is nice and brushed through. I'm just using a wet brush there, and then I'm taking a dry shampoo from Dry Bar. It is the Detox Dry Shampoo, and I just like to spray that into my roots and let that soak in and soak up all the oil so that this hair style will last for many days, and it gives a lot of volume as well. And then I'm taking a heat protectant. This is very important, and it is the Kenra Blow Dry Spray. Any heat protectant will do, but that is the one that I used. Then the star of the show is my curling iron. This is the Durachi 1-inch clamped curling iron. I do not use the clamp, I use it more so like a wand, but if you have anything similar, it should definitely work. I do highly recommend this one. I'm definitely looking into getting a clampless one though, just I think it would make it a little bit easier. And as far as the direction of the curls, the ones that are framing my face, I always prefer them to go away. I just think that it's very flattering, and I find that I like that look the best. And then every other curl after that, I will rotate towards and then away. I just find that it gives a more natural effect, and I love that beachy look. And you want to make sure that the last inch or two of the strand of hair is left out of the wand or the curling iron, and that little straighter piece of hair towards the end is what's going to give it a little bit more softer of a look. That soft beachy curl is definitely my go-to. It's definitely my favorite out of all the ways that I curl my hair. Which is why I'm making this tutorial. And then you just want to take the pieces that are closer to the scalp. The main curls were from the ear down for the most part, and so now I want to go back in and make sure that the pieces that are straighter towards the top of my head also have some curl. I just think that I like that look a little bit better. And then everyone's bang area is different, but mine are kind of a medium length, and I just like the very spirally wave towards the front. If you like it more straighter, then definitely do what you want, but this is how I achieve that front area, and you'll see towards the end how it turns out. And just like the other side, I had those going away from my face, and now I'm starting to rotate them towards and away. I believe that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I just think that it is the most natural. Most curl patterns are not all the same direction naturally, and so whenever you do rotate it back and forth, that's why it gives a more natural curl pattern look. Something you also want to pay attention to is the heat setting. You definitely don't want to have it as high as you possibly can, because if you have color treated hair, it will definitely dull that color and just damage it in general. So I don't have mine on the highest, it's kind of more a medium level, and I don't even have to hold it on very long. So if you notice, it's not being held on the hair too long. So just pay attention to those things. It'll help the longevity of your hair and just its overall health. And after we're done curling, we want to wait 5 minutes to let those curls set and cool. So take a break, drink some coffee, and then come back and style. So I'm just kind of fluffing it out. I'm not brushing through it completely, just certain areas, especially underneath I like, but not the entirety of the hair. I just find that it gets a little too poofy that way. And as you can see, that little front bang area turned out real pretty. I just love the way fluffing it out like this turns out. And yeah. Then we are taking the L'Oreal Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. It's essentially back comb in a bottle, so I just kind of use it as a texturizing spray as well at the roots and then just all throughout the strand. It just gives it a little oomph and I love it. And then to top everything off, I use Sebastian Shaper Original Formula hairspray. This stuff is a staple for me, and we are done. And that is exactly how I achieve these curls. So if you did like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please stick around if you are not subscribed already. And I will see everyone in my next video. Bye!